What's up guys, welcome back. In this video, I wanna break down the exact moment that I realized I was fully capable of making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year online. And this was when I was not making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year online. So we have to go back to when I was in high school and when I initially got into the online business space. And I think like a lot of you guys probably watching this video, you can understand that feeling of watching someone online who makes maybe 10K, 20K, definitely like 100K a month, and just thinking that's not possible. Like, or that is possible, but did they just get lucky? Or do I really have what it takes in order to do that? Guys, I was the exact same way. Like I watched all those videos and I felt the exact same way. And then I got into sales. I started making a little bit of money, but nothing too crazy. And that's when I ended up traveling a little bit. I went on some trips. I went to Miami, Florida, and my mind was blown because here I was, still pretty young, 17, 18 years old, and I realized how much money was able to be made online by people who were not that much smarter than me. And I don't say that in like a arrogant way or anything like that, or I'm definitely not like talking down on anyone in a way that is meant to like throw shade to people who are successful. I'm just saying what I simply realized from surrounding myself by some successful people is that these successful people are not that much smarter than you or I or really anyone else. The only thing that they were able to do was take that leap, get into some sort of online business or learn some sort of skill. And then they just continuously did that and let time stack up. And time compounds because when you're in a skill like sales, you're not gonna be good at first. It's gonna be a slow grind. But then as you start to get better, it's hockey stick growth. So it goes like this, very slow and then eventually like straight up. Same thing with your income in online business. When you're trying to make money, like you're not gonna make much in the very beginning. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but as soon as you hit your breaking point, or not your breaking point, as soon as you hit that, there's just like a certain point where you realize, or something clicks. Like it's your clicking point where you realize, oh my gosh, this is it. It's like the light bulb, right? For some people that's an idea, for some people that's a connection, for other people that's a skill that they fully master at a certain point. And for me, it was a skill along with some people. But truthfully, once I hit that point, I realized, okay, that's all that these people had done before me. Like literally me sitting here right now is talking to myself like probably 2-3 years ago when I was thinking about like what it would be like to now be in the spot where I am right now today. Like I just did something really cool last week. I'm not talking about yet. You guys will see it in one of my videos, but like that moment for me has been like a dream moment that I've thought about for years and years on end now, and like thought about what it would be like to actually get there. And I guess I'm saying all of this to say that you are not that far off from being quote unquote successful or feeling like you've reached the level of success that you've dreamed about. Like, I promise you, you're not that far away, and these people who look successful online or these people who are killing it in business are not that much smarter than you. They're just trying stuff and sticking with it and putting in the consistent work over a long period of time to succeed. That's it. Sorry, that's it. Like, I don't know, it's kind of turned into a yap sesh. Like I didn't know exactly where I was going. It's just straight up like raw for you guys to understand. You can succeed. There's nothing in your way. And if you think there's something in your way, I promise you, like you are much closer than you think. There's not that much of a knowledge gap that's in between you and someone who's very successful. So realize that. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, you can always shoot me a DM on IG. I'll see you guys in the next one.